What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, sirsky. All right, bro. We got Iman Shumpert and Teyana in today's news, bro. It says Iman Shumpert slams Teyana after he loses child support and say that he's going broke. He's demanding money from Teyana. Bro, how you gonna get some child support if you do not have custody of the kids? That's crazy. Spicy.
Child, Teyana Taylor's broke, serial-cheating baby daddy Iman Shumpert is back at it again, and this time he slammed Teyana for being a terrible mother to their kids. This comes after Teyana dumped him and refused to pay him any spousal support. Aside from him cheating on her and putting her through hell, this man still had the gall to demand for spousal support from her. Like, you cannot make this up. Things got even worse for him when the court drained his entire bank account and awarded Teyana with a huge sum of his money and properties. He's been resenting Teyana ever since, and he ain't even trying to hide it. It's unclear how exactly Iman is keeping himself financially up, since Teyana is no longer taking care of his bills, but he's clearly not doing so well, because he still has her name in his mouth and is out here throwing shade unprovoked. But before we get into all that, let me give y'all a little bit of context as to how things even got this nasty between Iman and Teyana, because this entire mess has been cooking up behind the scenes for a hot minute now. Now, as most of y'all already know, Teyana filed for divorce from Iman last November, and initially she tried to keep things quiet because she really didn't want people all up in her personal business. In fact, she even put up an IG post claiming that their divorce had nothing to do with Iman's long history of infidelity and that she and him are actually still on good terms. But baby, them divorce papers was saying something completely different. In court documents obtained by TMZ, Teyana accused Iman of being jealous of her fame and feeling insecure about being good enough for her, despite the fact that he was earning way more playing basketball than she could ever dream and making music. She said Iman would grow annoyed when they would attend public events together, and photographers would ask him to step out of the frame. The mistreatment from Iman allegedly got so bad that he started treating her cruelly and displaying extreme narcissistic behavior throughout the majority of their marriage. Teyana tried to get a hold of Iman growing hatred and jealousy of her by intentionally dimming her light for her husband to try to have a harmonious and peaceful marriage. But this only made him more and more angry. Oh, but that's not it, y'all. Things got so bad that Teyana even considered clocking out from her career just to be a housewife. She turned down recording opportunities and acting gigs because Iman didn't want her to work. But
see, now that's the wrong thing to do right there, Miss Teyana. Bro, you do not turn down the money. If you're in a situation with your man, he's supposed to understand your job. And as long as y'all been together, how could he not want you to work? And if he's losing money, then how in the world would he not want you to take opportunities to better y'all family? That don't make sense, bro. He must be really going through it, bro. I'm going to be like, yo, babe, go get that money. I'll be here when you get back, or I'm going to be getting my own bag or something. But nah, don't never cut the money off, bro. Because now look what's happening.
Guess what, y'all? That still was not enough to keep this man happy. Teyana claims that after giving birth to one of their kids, Iman complained about her not making money. Like, you just cannot make this up, y'all. Anyways, Teyana also revealed that she got tired of the constant back and forth and decided to break things off with him for a while. But they later reconciled, and as you can guess, he was still the same terrible husband he was before. She said Iman remained in an insecure state as his NBA career continued to wind down, and he became extremely emotionally and mentally toward her. Once all this tea came out and people saw Iman for the awful husband that he was, he tried to do some damage control by asking the court to change the cause of the divorce from cruel treatment to irretrievable broken bond. And for those of y'all who don't understand why this is such a big deal, cruel treatment in this context is the willful, persistent infliction of unnecessary suffering, whether in realization or apprehension, whether of mind or body, to such an extent as to render cohabitation dangerous dangerous and unendurable. So what Iman was trying to do was to get the court to make her change the cause of their divorce from that to irretrievable broken bond so that he can then invalidate and gaslight Teyana. But it didn't stop there. He also had the audacity to demand for Teyana to pay him child support because she makes more money than him. Iman claims that his monthly income before tax is around $47K, while Teyana makes an average of $93 to $100K. He said despite the severe income difference, he's been giving Teyana $8,000 a month to take care of their kids, Junie and Rue. But of course, Teyana wasn't rolling with none of that, and even accused him of stealing over $4 million from her while they were married. During one of their messy—
Whoa. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me he stole over $4 million, bro? Oh, you should have been a jump ship, Teyana. You should have been jump ship. You waited too long, bro.
The court hearings, Teyana claimed Iman left her with $200,000 in uncompleted home renovations that he started without her permission. On top of that, he withdrew over $4 million from their joint bank account, which was most of her money. Not only that, but she also threw that man under the bus for a DUI case he caught back in 2022 for possession of marijuana and fleeing the scene after crashing her Rolls Royce. They eventually finalized their divorce a few weeks ago after going back and forth trying to disperse their assets. Unfortunately for Teyana, the court saw through Iman's BS and made him pay her a hefty amount that caused a dent in his bank account. According to court documents, Iman Shumpert will make a one-time seven-figure payment to Teyana Taylor. Additionally, Taylor will retain 4 marital properties valued at approximately $10 million. Shumpert will keep a condo in Miami and properties in South Georgia and Decatur. He is also required to pay $8,000 a month in child support and cover private school fees for their daughters. Both have kept most of their personal assets, including cars and jewelry, such as Taylor's Bronco truck. Taylor, on the other hand, doesn't have to pay him a dime, and she actually was allowed to maintain 100% ownership of her companies, TaylorMade and Aunties. Child, I knew Iman was fuming the moment he realized he was gonna have to open that wallet. In fact, he recently decided to throw shade at Teyana during a skit with the popular comedian Rico Oh So Funny, where he insinuated that he's been unhappy ever since he wrongfully picked Teyana to be his baby mama.
Alright, so. Hey, pick y'all baby mama wisely, cause my homie ain't smiled in 10 years, man.
Whoa, wow.
As usual, people had their own thoughts about this, like this person who said he ain't smiling because he knows he fumbled. Regret sucks the joy out of anything. Another person said, mind you, T hasn't done a skit, released a video, hell, barely made a caption, but she's the bad guy, LOL. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Iman being messy and grueling shade at Teyana? And do y'all think he deserves all the backlash he's been getting? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me—
Man, he deserved all the backlash, bro. They said that he took $4 million out of their joint account, bro. $4 million. And left her with 200-something plus $1,000 worth of, I guess they was getting another home built or renovated or doing something to one of their properties. He just up and left it, bro. $200,000 and $8,000 of money in child support to somebody on their level. That's really not much compared to what some people pay. Yo, Teyana, you doing the right thing, Teyana. I can't blame you. I don't like to take sides and things like this, but at the same token, yo, Iman, bro, you is totally wrong, my boy. Totally wrong. And to make a little skit, and then the guy said you haven't smiled in 10 years, bro. But you stayed though. You haven't smiled in 10 years, but you actually stayed with her. If anything, she the fool for staying with you. No cap.